the things I could give to you, baby. But I guess you can't see, making new memories with me. Oh, yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Oh, yeah, I'm good either way. I'm good either way. What happened to forever? Now we're not together. I know it's time you probably need a break to see if you were done whatever. Bad and done together. But baby, know that I'm good either way. What happened to forever? You know, you know, what happened to forever?
Have you... hello? Hello? Why? Why no work? At work, you hear? Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong fucking thing. Oh no, did I just knock down my... No, I did not knock down my virtual boyfriend. Good. There we go. I know you. Sorry. Dude, every time Windows does a dumbass update, it fucks my audio every single time. Like, I'm gonna throw hands. I hate Windows. And they're doing some whack-ass shit, too. Or at least that's what I hear. I'm also not gonna really talk about it much, but I'm real big mad about the Switch thing. I'm so glad I didn't fucking order a Switch. So glad. Oh, I'm so glad I went ahead and got a Steam Deck instead. Which Switch thing? Oh, the thing that about that you don't actually own your console. You just own the licensing to play the console, and if you do something to mod it and it trips their software, they can brick your fucking Switch. Not the, of course, not the Switch 1, the Switch 2, rather. To be more specific and actually have the detailing. I was hoping that was a joke or like some sort of misinformation, but judging on, I've seen numerous people talking about it, I'm not sure if it's a misinformation thing anymore. Um, I'll just wait to emulate their stupid ass system. I don't give a fuck. Nintendo is burning every single bridge they've ever had with me. I mean, I've always been a bit iffy with them. They've always been like super like strict on a lot of things that I disagree with. Um, Especially patenting like a game mechanic. That was real stupid. That was a bridge they burned recently. Hi, sweetie. Should I be calling you by your new titling now? Probably. I would assume so. Is it just Nori? Is that fine? Let me catch up. Hold on. On the breaking the system thing, I don't feel super strongly about that because I could essentially do that with other systems too. I know, but like, I'm not spending money to own a license. I'm spending money to own the fucking system, you psycho. Not you, by the way. Nintendo is the psycho. I will say that I think they're making a mountain over a molehill on some other on some stuff. So yeah, either is okay. If you knew me by Naughty, so I don't mind if you use Naughty, but otherwise, yeah, it's just Nori. I'll probably just swap. Listen, I'd rather make sure and not accidentally. Well, I lovingly call you a bitch and things, anyways. I guess. I suppose. So I guess that would track. Okay, I will start the games here in a second. Oh god, I'm gonna go throw hands with my friend's workplace. Jesus Christ. I love you both. And I am both excited and a little nervous. Cause okay, let's swap over to some sleep token now that I have actually finally found like a favorite like band. Can essentially brick your other system too if they ban your Nintendo account, which they have done. Oh no. Listen, I already own their stupid ass system. The thing is I had so much faith in Nintendo for so long. I'll get back to the other thing I was mentioning in a second. But like I used to be like, I wouldn't say like a hardcore Nintendo fan. Well, like to a degree, not like the hardcore fan that would like defend their every move or like play every single franchise. Like I was a Pokemon person and that was basically it. But I would back them to like some degree. Like if I thought something was like actually stupid and someone was being like a dick for like no reason or like having misinformation, I would back Nintendo up because they'd never really done me wrong. And meanwhile, like Xbox and PlayStation were like constantly bickering and fighting and trying to one up each other, and Nintendo was just in its own fucking lane. And I appreciated that. I appreciated that a lot. Echo checking me out. That's very cute. But yeah, recently over the years they've been slowly like burning bridges. And I'm like, yo, really? Come on. I really liked y'all too. I really thought the Switch was something special. Like, I really, like, I would say that I preferred Nintendo well over PlayStation or Xbox at that stage, you know? But now not so much. I mean by that is, them breaking a system is highly unlikely and is only rarely heard of. I guess. But I don't know. The thing is apparently they've also basically said that you basically can't sue them if they brick your system. Even if it was their fault. Like, even if they sent you, like, a faulty system. And it was up to them to decide whether or not they actually sent you a faulty system or not. And that's fucking questionable. I was the only one that fucking didn't get it. God damn it.
Sorry. Over here, supplying damage increase.
Now trying trademark bird fly, and that's essentially super like gliders are just simply required in any games. Uh-oh. What the fuck do I not have the information on? Like, I'm trying to take everything with a grain of salt, of course, because like most of my information I'm getting through like short form content. Either TikToks or YouTube shorts. So like, I am taking it with a grain of salt, but like, when people that generally like are like talk tech, who generally know what they're doing, are talking about it and talking it in a not great light, I am generally more inclined to believe it to some degree. Oh no. But yeah, they're definitely making some questionable choices. Either Xbox or PlayStation have also done something similar. I'm somehow not surprised. They announced that purchasing the games is just purchasing essentially a license. I think that's really fucking stupid. I'm in the camp that if I purchase a game, I own that shit. It's not a license. Oh my god, what the actual fuck? Was she aiming for me? Oh yeah, she was. Okay. I feel like if they send you a faulty system thing, maybe people jumping to conclusions. The guy was mostly referencing that, like, if it's like an internal system that's, you know, letting Nintendo know that someone's modding it, like, and someone tries... I'll see if I can find a short. Like, if they send you a faulty system with Joy-Cons that don't work or whatever, and you try to, like, find a way to, like, fix it, like, yourself, it could, like, trip the system and then, you know, sort of thing. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Nintendo right now. I am, of course, taking everything with a grain of salt, but, like, the fact of the matter is they've been making poor-ass choices for a while now. And I don't feel great about them as a company right now. Not with everything else that's been... Like, it would be fine if it was just, like, one particular instance of something. But the fact of the matter is like, it's a lot of instances, like, kind of building up. I said I wasn't gonna talk about this for, like too much. And then I did. My bad. Anyways, I don't really support Nintendo right now. Not a big fan of them. I don't like the concept of not owning a game. And I'm aware that they are not the only ones that have done that or have suggested doing something like that. So trust me, anyone who's fucking done that, I wouldn't be a big fan of. It's not just random ass Nintendo hate. It's just a buildup of other shit that they've done. Moira, can you casually McFuck off? I also cast my vote for that Can't I Buy a Game. It's my game. Yeah, it's No! That was my own dumbass fault. I think they were considering trying to trademark creatures as gliders. Yeah. Or the nemesis. Yeah. I think patenting game mechanics is dumb, and anyone who does it is an asshole.
Activating healing stream.
My brain said and should be executed, but I want to say that that is a fucking joke, of course. But y'all get my point. Yeah. There's, I mean, of course there's nuance. There's no black and white here.
I'm here to support.
Unfortunately, Nintendo's a fucking company. And they're often gonna prioritize making money.
Enemy in sight.
Oh no. I don't really want to be here. Ah. I'm about to go Moira and harass this enemy team. I'm just causing the chat to happen.
Dusting off. Sight for a
Gotta
nice
mod your
plan.
system to try to. Oh.
Sight for you.
I wouldn't be surprised about the phone thing. The thing is I generally don't mod shit. It's not really... Like, I understand modding something and, like, voiding the warranty, right? I would understand that. But bricking a whole system is, like, a whole nother fucking story. So...
I see an enemy. Come on.
That's my thought on it, though. I think game mechanics should be trademarking it, but I do agree that power is just a rip-off in a lot of ways. I would... Both... I see where that's coming from, but I would disagree to a point. Because the problem is creature capture is a genre. And I get how it's very, very similar. Yeah, but the problem becomes, like, where do you... Like, where does it stop becoming, like...
I could use some assistance.
I don't know.
Checking in. Heightening your capability. Heroes never die. Get in there, Bob.
Fan the Nintendo account. Yeah, yeah. Someone mentioned that, like, you should really just, like, not be able to have access to online and shit, like... Oh, death, I don't mean the creature capture is a part of the Rift though. I think the creature designs of it. Oh, yeah, I mean the designs are partially a problem, but like... I think that's a bit harder to say. Cause like... And like, don't get me wrong, I was mad at Pal World about that specifically.
I see an enemy.
Oh, okay, May. But like, there has to be a point where like... Unless it's like a direct one-for-one, like, like there are certain pals I don't agree with were like copies, just for the sheer fact of... Oh, fucking boy. Where it's like, how many times can you design a certain type of creature without, like, bumping into similar issues, right? Like round sheep. Like round fluffy sheep, right? Is like the first thing that comes to my mind. So, I don't know. Japan's copyright laws are way different than ours. See, I think that's the biggest problem. I think the biggest problem is that there are copyright laws at this point, like, that don't match. Like, how the fuck is that supposed to work? Like, can we all be on the same godforsaken page? Multitasking, so I'm only hearing what Tyga said. I just responded to that. I'm sorry, I hadn't fully seen or heard the convo. I also agree breaking is a bit over the top. No, no one. I'm only able to keep up with half of what's being said right now, anyways, because I'm fucking streaming Overwatch of all fucking things. Sheep, I could kind of give a pass to. I didn't think that one was horrible. I think the Eevee one was pretty bad. I disagree on the Eevee one. I mean, there are ones that I'm mad at because they are straight model rips. Design concept wise, the Eevee-esque one doesn't bother me. Because I don't think Eevee's the only, like, fox-ish creature with, like, a fluffy, like a fluffed tail and a fluffed, like, collar that's existed. Is it like a good, International Copyright Commission. However, countries are a bit not willing to be a part of international organizations right now. Right now? A girl, they've never been able to get along. People don't get along. I'd like people to get along, but people don't get along. And that's okay. I haven't seen all of them, to be honest. I have seen a few, though. Fucking Anubis is... Okay, let me... Anubis is one of the ones that I am not a huge fan of, but, like, I kind of give it a pass. A little... I don't know. It's very, like, Lucario coded. But one of the ones that was pretty egregious and like the 1-for-1 is the one that's supposed to be similar to Luxray. That one was pretty bad. The sheep I don't care about because how many sheep characters, like, can you really do? The one that's similar to Gyarados. Oh, fucking Verdash. The one that's looks pretty much exactly like Cinderace. Like, there are a lot more egregious ones where it looks like the models are way too fucking close to each other. That, like, I will go ahead and be like, yeah, okay, understandable. Like, I can't say anything. Where it's like, looked it up, yeah, that's Lucario. Under peak, yeah. Welcome to Oversnatch. Like, should I look it up and that's just a recolored Luxray? A little bit. I'm shocked they got their dick all twisted over Power World and not Pixelmon. The difference between Power World and Pixelmon is Nintendo's... Also, they shut down the original Pixelmon years ago. The current Pixelmon is something entirely different. And what Nintendo tends to get agitated about is when their assets are getting straight ripped off. But for their assets, they're kind of like hit or miss whether they're gonna actually go after something. But what really actually gets them to smack down is when something's making money. It's why so many Pokemon, like fan-made Pokemon games, actually stay around. Because they're not charging anything. And they're not directly asking to be paid for it. Now, of course, there are ways to get around that to be, like, funded through, like, something like Patreon, where you're not explicitly saying it's for the development of said game. It's when money comes into the equation where they come in and shut it down. I think the original Pixelmon was asking for maybe for donations or something. I don't know. I don't remember why it got cracked down on all of a sudden. But I would assume they asked for some form of money, either through donos or what have you. And I think they got cracked down on it for it. Otherwise, Nintendo has actually been pretty good about leaving a lot of fan games alone as long as you're not directly asking for money. Because that's when they take issue. I think, again, that there are some points where assets are a bit of an issue. But I think that's very dependent, and I'm not too sure on that information. Honestly, to me, Power was meant to be a parody, so as long as they straight up didn't rip models from the game files, it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm in general agreement with that. Yeah, but that's also, like, from their perspective, affecting Nintendo's bottom line. I understand it isn't necessarily because Nintendo doesn't have a game like that to compare to, but that's the logic for them. Yeah. They have to consider the money part because lawyers need aid and stuff too. If someone isn't making off a project, then it won't likely live too long. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon fan projects are literally just like people's hobbies more than anything else. And like there usually are ways to support them. So once I kind of got a grasp of realizing that Nintendo only really shut down projects that were actively like making money. Like either directly from the project or to quote fund the project or whatever. Like I could understand why they shut that shit down. There's a Roblox game that keeps popping up every time it gets taken down. Another variation of it gets put up. Oh, what's it fucking called? I don't remember offhand. But because you can buy, like, game passes, that's currency. So Nintendo keeps just shutting it down. And, I think it's really fucking funny. And I probably shouldn't find that funny, but I do. I really, really do. When I played a fan Pokemon game that was, like, an online with tons of other people, it was so much fun. I think there's been multiple, like, MMO-ish, like, online stuffs. I think I also played Poke MMO. Also, hi! I remember what it's called. Loki, want to play it again. Also, Pokemon Brick Bronze. I remember playing that in Roblox. I still have the name somewhere. Poke 1 is the MMO I try every now and then. It has parties and guilds. That's the one we tried once, right?
Problems we encounter on this mission.
Was that the one where we're like Pokemon ourselves?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Can't remember for the life of me. Poke MMO is the biggest one. Yeah, oh for sure. No, that was like Universe Dungeon or something. Oh. Did you ever try to get me to play the one you're referencing? Oh god, Amalga. My favorite thing in the world. Please come back. Freya, I don't like you. Like, I like you aesthetically. Anyways. I also was a staff member in Pixelmon server several years back, and that was a lot of fun. Oh, really? That's so cute. I wish... I liked Pixelmon as much as I used to. But once they changed the breeding mechanic, I kind of never went. Like, I kept trying to go back to it, but I just... I hated it. I hated the new fucking breeding mechanic so much that I just kind of gave up. Like, I know the original mechanic was kind of fucking dumb, okay? I get that, alright?
Objective captured.
I concede on that front. Also, a whole sea waddle cult is so funny. I love it so much. Oh!
Objective unlocks.
Everyone has you playing through your choice of Kanta or Healin to start with. Ooh. Waddle cult sounds like it would go hard for no reason. No, for a reason. So waddle, that's why. Pokemon is fun too. Like, there's cosmetics and stuff you can buy, but I don't care much about that. That's fair.
Continuing damage increase.
I just really want to play it through with someone that's valid as fuck.
Taking flight.
Fall back.
Please don't go up there. I need to get back on my Pavemon server. I
Activating healing stream.
have been thinking about it, but of course, like, my mental state has been in the garbage. So I was like, I can't socially deal with that to any degree. But I'm hoping to hop on sometime over the weekend. Oh god. Do y'all use your eyes ever? Sorry, sorry, sorry. I just... this game.
My duty is being done. Right in. Hello. Goodbye.
Anyways, I loved it. Lived in a biome Swatto spawned in.
Objective
It's
captured.
so cute.
Advance to objective A.
Watch your back.
My thanks.
Move 'em up, get 'em out.
Enhancing
We don't want to be here. They didn't even let me say goodbye, damn. But yeah, I miss the breeding system. I used to specifically go out of my way to get Mew to get Dittos so I could do the Ditto breeding. Because that would get you like a random ass Pokemon. I liked the idea of a gotcha, like an egg gotcha system, okay? Also, there was something funny about walking on like just a metric fuck ton of cakes. That was so funny to me. What the fuck is happening over here?
I am taking the objective.
So I've played the most Monster Hunter. Since I've played the most of Monster Hunter Wilds game at this point, I've decided to play the older Monster Hunter games, mainly World and Rise. I love World. I hated Rise. So Rise, oh boy, I'm having some fun, but Sunbreak is slowly kicking my ass. That's fair. And I want to say that the only reason I hate Rise
Heroes never die.
is literally just because I hate the bird mechanic. I'm sorry, I don't want to take time doing a chore trying to get to my fucking... to my hunt.
Activating healing stream.
Like, I just... I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. We pulled so many ults and we're not gonna win this. Rise is really fun, to be honest. I hate the horde. The like horde mechanic where they come and attack the village, but that's my only complaint. We're playing my very first Digimon game right now. I saw that! Hope that's been going fun. Rise is really fun. I can't find any fun in Rise because the fucking bird mechanic drives me up the godforsaken wall! Which sucks because I love World! Please don't... die.
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Fucking base rise or sunbreak. Base rise, I think that's the last thing. Yes, chameleon dragon. Bottega, are you talking about wilds? I still need to play wilds. You helped me get wilds and I still need to play. I'm so fucking sorry. I am so sorry.
You don't know when to quit.
Need some assistance?
I wish I could have played during the event, but I didn't know the event was going on until like it was already like a good chunk of the way through the event. And then I forgot about it. Oh no.
Fall back to objective C.
But I feel like I will like wilds as long as there's no fucking bird mechanic.
I must return to
Talking about all the birds around the map that can boost your stats. Yeah, because it's kind of fucking necessary, especially for the harder.
damage intensified.
Like, the higher you go up, the more critical getting your birds actually is. And I know you can get, like, Can someone take care of this fucking tracer, by the way? Oh my god.
Die. Here to assist.
Hold on, let me get through this fucking video game.
Boosting damage. Enemy over here.
You let our tank die! And now I have 2 tanks!
Feeling more powerful? Weapon systems optimized.
Hold on. Let me tap this point. There we go!
Victory.
GG's. I haven't been saying GG. I think I've only played like I think this is only my second game I've played though. Did you not say sit? Who the fuck even? Zen. Like I love you, but the f up. Alright, let me leave the match. I'm not gonna re-queue so I can like read through everything real fast. But yeah, I'm talking about the birds. I hate the birds. I know there's a jewel or whatever that can like double what you get from your birds, but that is still me having to take out a chore before I can engage in a fucking hunt that I need. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But like what happens when I get my ass kicked is I'm gonna have to redo the same shit I just did. I don't know who- what? Why is the enemy Juno trying to invite me to a group? Were they trying to see my profile? Could hit avoid his teammate. So I just don't want to do a chore, get my ass kicked by a monster, and then have to do the same damn thing over again. But Tiger, let's play Wilds. I am trying to get my brain into wanting to play Monster Hunter. I promise. I wanna play. I want to play. Go away! Yeah, she was saying birds and I thought she meant travel chickens. No. I mean those little... They're cute birds. I love them. I don't mean the travel chickens. I love them. Never fought Archtemper. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. You're not dumb though. You just forgot, and that's okay. Fine, those events can likely be repeated later. I hope so. I went out of my way to get the birds and rise. If I don't, I get my ass kicked. So... Also, you didn't bother getting the birds around the map. God damn it. Yo, I can't manage to do shit. Got the ones on the way to monsters, but otherwise I just relied on my pure skills to beat them. First of all, am really bad with combos. Any sort of button combo systems I hate because I'm bad at them. So I just am dumb and take a lot of fucking risks. And then I get trapped in a combo and I get my ass kicked. And I know that's partially like a skill issue. But it's also partially a memory issue. So I don't know. Some of the wire bugs are so fun, too, with the greatsword. And I'm real bad at the wire bugs, that doesn't help either. Did pick up a new weapon in Rise. And has become my new favorite weapon in Switch Axe. That's fair, that's valid. I will say, Taiga, on Wilds, I don't think there are birds. And any stat increase I've relied on has been based on the decorations I equipped. Yeah, I kind of figured that's how it would be when I tried the demo. Beyond eating meals and decorations, yeah. Give you rations, yeah. What weapon are you using? In Rise, I'm using Demon. The dual blades with the demon mode. I was doing sword and shield in World because I was trying to be like healer based. I was a sword and shield user that never used her shield, by the way. And my main thing was Clutch Claw. I am psychotic. I am like small dog nipping at your fucking ankles. I might not do a lot of damage, but I will do a lot of small damage quickly. But yeah, I started using dual blades because I was using mouse and keyboard, and I'm used to playing a controller, so I wanted something really easy to play on mouse and keyboard. So just kind of whack shit. That's what I've been doing, but then I get stuck in those longer combos, and I get my ass handed to me. Also, I need you guys to quickly... I want to ask something. When you guys say that you're not getting birds, are you playing completely solo, or are you joining randos? I think that's important information because I'm gonna tell you guys that I am doing it entirely solo. I love learning button combos, which is why I picked up Charge Blade at first. That's so valid. I'm just bad with memory. And when I get flustered, I start, like, fucking combos up. Like, if I get flustered, I start hitting, like, the wrong shit. So, it's just, I've always struggled with games that have, like, specific button combos to be, like, the best you can be, really. So playing solo dual blades can be hard. Yeah. Dual blades low damage only exists because they're not meant for raw damage. Elemental damage is where it's at. Yeah. I realize dual blades aren't like my ideal weapon, even though I recommend them to anyone who needs a first weapon. Join randos, do it solo. I invite you to try with a team Taiga. The thing is that gives me severe fucking anxiety. I don't do well in team games. I say it, playing a team game. This is like, Overwatch is like my one exception to a lot of fucking rules that I have. Honestly, I get hurt less when I play solo because I can predict the monster better. That's fair. Does everyone here have Rise? I think everyone that's been chatting about Monster Hunter, yeah, I think so. Hello, yes, I have Rise on PC, but I will pick it up on Switch if need be. Need to speedrun the game. No, I play everything on PC. There are very few things I don't play on PC. If I can play it on PC, I will play it on PC. If it is required to be like on Switch or something, then that's about the only time I play on a different console. And that's really only just my Switch. Because, like, Nintendo exclusives, and the only Nintendo exclusives I give a shit about is Pokemon. So. If there's a day when a lot of us are free, we should join you and see how you feel with a group of people you know helping. I have a Monster Hunter group. And I do play with them. I just don't play with them all the time. Sometimes I try to do my shit solo. Currently, I just need to get to my next armor set, but I'm trying to like
Welcome to New Junk City.
I'm trying to get the same set I had in like the like low high rank area, but I need it in like the master rank. So, but it's fucking Nargacuga and I'm trying to grind it on my own fucking terms and I'm getting my ass kicked. Rise isn't crossplay. Is it not?
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Thought it might be. Like how we're planning a day to try out Rise as a group instead of actually getting Taiga to play Wilds. I don't even know if I'll play Rise. Dude, I hate Rise. I hate Rise so fucking much. I would rather play World than Rise. Mind you, I was trying to 100% the achievements in World too, so like... I just need to get back to that at some point.
Initial flashpoint.
Wilds is the first Monster Hunter that is crossplay. Interesting! World is crossplay.
Amplifying your power. 我变强了。
I have no idea. No, just looked it up. Tiger, you should deviate to Wilds right now. I can't even play any of the Monster Hunters right now. I just haven't been in a Monster Hunter, like, mindset. And the thing is if I'm not in a certain mindset for a game and I force myself to play it, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up hating the, like, I'm gonna end up hating it.
I see an enemy.
And it'll burn me. If I play something I'm not into, I'll burn out of it faster, and when I burn out, I'm burnt out for months. I can be burnt out up to years on something. So I don't want to sabotage it like that. Which is why I haven't forced myself to play it yet. Like, my hyperfixation is sadly Overwatch. It is a game I play all the fucking time. Should I? No! The people here suck! Not as much as the people suck in fucking Rivals, but that's neither here nor there, I suppose.
The best defense is a good berry.
I don't hate Rise, but I enjoy Wild so much more. That's so fair. Wild stream with Taiga. I will say Wilds is crazy satisfying. I don't doubt it, that's for damn sure. Wilds taught me I love Insect Glaive. One of my friends was Insect Glaive user and actually he kind of swaps around. But Insect Glaive was one of his more major things in World and kind of off and on in Rise. Maybe one day I'll learn it. But if it's a heavy, oh my god, what the fuck?
Checking in. Going up. Enemy low. Damage intensified.
I'll like get the burned out thing.
Mercy in the right.
I'm trying so hard to not fuck up my interest in the game. Because, especially because I know between both you, Astrid, and Cloudy, like, y'all are both so interested in it that I don't want to destroy a potential game with you guys. I want to like the game with y'all, damn it. I love you guys.
I will not let you fall.
Oh, I don't want to ruin it, that's all. I'm so need to get your ass killed.
Enemy here.
All over again, my bad.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Brigitte.
I'm actually on fire. Shield under fire. Teammate. I'm empowering you. We're outnumbered. Helden sterben nicht.
Rude. You teabag me, I'm gonna end you. I'm so sorry.
I'm here to support. I'm completely warmed up.
Winston, I need you to jump in though. That's unfortunate. At least my team is together. Oh god, I'm gonna have to catch up. Xbox also, yeah, playing games where you don't wanna
My ultimate is charging.
weapons.
Checking in.
It doesn't have crossplay at all, so if you Xbox you can sucks.
Touching down.
Hyperfixated on the new Rune Factory. You've been so hyperfixated on that. It's been very cute to watch, I want you to know. You're very cute, I love you very much. You're very, very, very cute.
My ultimate is charging.
I am also doing is Disney Dreamlight Valley because I don't want to get pissy. No, you're so valid.
Heroes never die.
Every time we love you. That's gay! I love you too! I love you so much.
My duty is being done.
Fixated on the Digimon game. Ooh!
Freeze! Don't move.
Do you plan on streaming any of it?
You'll be fine now. Hello. Caught in a storm. 冰强来了.
That was a risky ass res. Holy shit.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston.
Come here and I will heal you.
Winston, I'm trying so hard to heal you, buddy. Itch to finally fully play through Cassette Beast. Valid. Getting a new computer built. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited for you to finally have a PC. So excited. I want more creature collectors. Like, I need them. I love them so much. What I really want is, like, some sort of, like, creature collector, but that's also, like, based around, like, breeding monsters. Like, breed monsters to get new monsters, sort of thing.
Gaining altitude.
I'm ready to unleash my primal rage.
Duplicating tracer. Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Damn, Enemy Mercy! What I need to get a new PC eventually. I guess I don't know how long. Oh, laptop gaming is such a royal pain in the ass.
Winston.
Helden sterben
When they
nicht.
pushed it back to switch to borderline foaming at the mouth.
Monstering you. Heroes never die. Get them off me. Helping you out.
Get the organ going. Don't worry about it. I have it pre-ordered, so same. Streaming many what? Streaming Digimon. Digimon. Oh, I'm dead as fuck.
Mind yourself.
Streaming Rune Factory. I mean, I know you're streaming Rune Factory. I'm pretty fucking sure. There might be a bit until around ZA drops. Ooh, I forgot I need to play ZA somehow. Fuck. ZA, yes. You want a Pokemon game with genetic mutations taken into consideration? Kind of. What I want is... I can show you what I want. Because it was a game that I played when I was younger that instilled the desire in me, and I never quite stopped. That was funny. Might like Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince? Maybe! I'll look into it. You don't breed per se, but you fuse monsters into new ones. I want a breeding mechanic. But that's because, like, it's kind of like my brain that likes, like, ranch, like, farmy sorts of games. like crossed over with like a creature collector.
Flashpoint. Bomb flats.
Like breeding if the parents are put into a blender. No! I never really thought about it. It's a very strange game flow.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Like how everyone was like, me stream? Yes, actually, you all stream. Maybe, probably, maybe, to me. Let me know when you'll stream, so I can watch.
Damage intensified.
What I need to do is finally make my new Discord, so I can go ahead and subscribe to stream cord on that Discord, so I can have, like,
Hating Mauna.
so I can, don't bring that to- Echo.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Echo, I hate you. You walked the pulse bomb into my face, baby girl. Why the fuck would you do that?
Increase.
Man.
Taking flight.
I'll make sure that doesn't scar. Engaging the enemy.
If you get a Steam Deck. I have a Steam Deck. I finally got it.
Heroes never die. I'm on fire.
I has. Oh no, can we kill the Malga?
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Right by you.
Nanoboost administered.
Feeling more powerful?
Fixating on target.
Sorry, Anna.
Freeze! Don't move. Enemy over here. My duty is being done. Heightening your capabilities.
Can y'all stop dying?
Mission initiated.
I'm here to support. Enemy contact. Locking down the objective. I'm being attacked. I am fully
Finally, bitch is dead.
Personnel
Get a Steam Deck, I imagine. A lot of DA.
dusting off.
I can get a bunch of emulators going on my Steam Deck, which is exciting. I'm gonna stream this Rune Factory 100%. I figured you would.
capabilities nachgetan. Enemies being revived. I will not let you fall. Heroes never die.
Concentrating.
ชีวิตปกป้องชีวิต
Damage intensified.
I needed y'all to kill their healers. Or find a way to kill the Malma.
Adaptive
If you're gonna die, can you die somewhere convenient?
system.
Alright, at least I rezzed him. Kill their healers. Murder! Murder! Commit sin! But streaming at some point because why not? But I have no clue what. You're valid. Fusion synthesis is actually super fun.
Defeat.
As on the parents' genetics and stuff as talent tree. Interesting. Trying to put off streaming until I get a new comp, but it keeps getting pushed back. That's fair as fuck, hon. I'm sorry. Did have thoughts of just streaming Monster Hunter World just for some fun. Valid! Yeah, congrats on Steam Deck. I love it to death. The only thing I've played on it so far though is Pokerogue. Like a psycho. And then there's variants of it, like you can find giant monsters that take up 2 party slots instead of 1. Interesting. I like how I'm pausing in between matches so I can catch up on chat real fast. That's fun. Synthesis mechanic is V fun. A lot of people on Twitch who love watching Monster Hunter. Yeah, true. Runner crown. The breathing mechanics, otherwise. I've heard about the fucking Sonic adventure too. Wouldn't be much to it because I would most likely be playing Menu Simulator half the time anyways. Oh, valid. I don't know if you've played Repo. I've played a little bit of Repo recently, actually. I tried Repo. I play it modded specifically, but yeah, I like it. More for a group of people though. And yeah, I think Cloudy was playing it just last night, so I've seen lots of people have fun with it. And I like when you and Tyga stream together. That's gay! It's fun to watch my friends playing games together. That's gay. I want you to be one of the friends that I get to, like, play games together. Not necessarily stream together, but just, like, play together. Because, like, I wanna... There's an ad break. Fuck. But yeah. I want to play things with you eventually. Oh, Jesus Christ, you probably... wait, are you... Sorry, I haven't tabbed out, or I guess did I tab out at some point? Anyways, let me quickly... A lot of other games like Repo 2, Subterra. Yeah! Me and Cloudy played Subterra. I want to play more of that. I kind of like it. Repo is definitely more fun. I don't know how I want to like Repo more. I think. I'm not saying I dislike Repo to any degree. I like Repo. There was something about Subterra that I just really vibed with, and I don't know what it was. It helps that it has achievements, so my achievement brain is like, hee achievements. Miss So Real might try to stream Monster Hunter World tomorrow. Ooh, do it! Do it. I got my new computer, we can play together. Are you taking art comms right now? How do I put this? I don't think I'm taking art commissions anymore. And it's not that I'm not gonna be doing art for other people, period. But, like, I struggle with doing commission pieces. Because I have aphantasia. Like, I can't visualize things. And I've been struggling with it more and more. It's one of the reasons I stopped drawing for so long, because I wasn't understanding why other people were excelling in art, and I was kind of just getting stuck in a loop. But now I understand that because I can't visualize, I have a hard time progressing. And, like, I have a hard time, like, making art for myself. Let alone for other people. Which is why I've decided I kind of want to lean more into Your Character Here's if I'm going to be doing anything in particular. Like, if I'm going to be doing art for other people, I want to be doing, like, it in a form where they know what they're getting, I know what I'm getting into. And and it also limits the amount of communication I need from people as well, because I also struggle socially. Why didn't that go through? I just got my alerts working. Come on! I'm gonna scream. I saw that though. Thank you for Thank you for gifting a sub, Astrid. Thank you. I'm sorry the fucking alert didn't go off. I literally fixed this right before stream. It went through, it dinged, and it showed up. Did it? I didn't hear it. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yippee. Okay. Thank you for your pets. Got me very confused. Just a very confused girl. But go ahead and hit me up in DMs. But dude, I keep promising that I'll try to do art stuff, and then it fucking slips my mind. God damn it. But yeah, you can ping me on Discord. For as long as Discord is gonna be an option. Now that it's like public or whatever. This playlist slaps, by the way. It's all of my liked songs. It is all like 1,000 of my liked songs on Spotify. Let me catch up. My ADHD, I'm sorry. No clue on what time, maybe sometime around noon or 5. Noon or 5, that is a big, that's like a 5-hour gap. You considered playing Oblivion on stream? I could, because I have Game Pass, I could. I don't own it on Steam, but I do own it via Game Pass. But I would want it on Steam at some point because I want to get the achievements and I want to keep all of my achievements on like one platform, if possible. Oblivion is a game I did buy, but I have yet to play. You should. But I mean, if Rise is interesting you, then go ahead and continue playing Rise. I mean, you could do both! Struggle doing commissions too. My issue is that I get weird authority. Yeah. Immediately when it's supposed to draw something I don't want to do. I agree. I have issues. Which is also why I'm kind of always like, maybe I can do it, because in theory I want to. But I have some variation of like demand avoidance or whatever it is. So like, and I know that's not quite it, but like, the thing is I can trigger my own avoidance in doing a task. By telling myself I need to do it, my brain will be like, but now I don't want to. What? How does that work? I don't know. But yeah, ping me. I go like, is okay. Y'all are good. I love you guys. 100% fine. I struggle doing comms too, so I get it. Yeah, you just kind of follow your own fucking heart. You draw what you want. If you have a desire to do it, you just do it. Different reason, but same problem. Valid. As for those birds, I was doing it. That's yeah. Now I'm all caught up. I wanted to play World at some point. I'll do World on stream first. Valid. World, I really loved World, but that was World. I will say that World was also technically my first Monster Hunter game. So it does own a special place in my heart for that particularly. Oh my god, I've been ADHDing so hard. The neurospicy. I feel that. I will read that other message in a second. Okay, so I'll probably be quote announcing this like off and on for like a few streams. Probably not in a row. But so I just did like a My Little Pony like pride your character here thing. I can actually show art for it. Let me image. I don't care what we name it. But I was doing it for Pride, and I did one of my OCs because I love him and he's very good. So let me go Firstly, ta-da! It's kind of like a redo of one that I made a few years ago. So that's like the basis of it. And then this is my OC. I love him. He's a good bean. But I also wanted to do my pony Sona. And I figured some things out about myself recently. And hi. I no longer identify as panromantic. I now identify under being sapphic. So, that's news to me. I might fall under the lesbian category, but right now, I don't know. Sapphic currently makes the most sense, but I'm currently like working through like my thought process and my feelings regarding a lot. But sapphic, which is very, very new to me. It makes a lot of sense regarding like a fair amount of things in my life, really. But it's new, it's different. And yeah, I'm very excited to learn about this before Pride instead of like after. So yippee! I'll probably still rep like lesbian flag and colors like IRL and stuff because it's more, it's just simpler that way, especially since like it's already hard to find like a fair amount of flags to like rep for Pride that aren't like in the quote mainstream of Pride. Like demisexual is finally becoming something a lot more common. But like before that it was like asexual. And like slowly we're getting more like representation and shit for all of the various Pride stuffs. And I know that sapphic and lesbian are not inherently interchangeable. But I also don't think it's too egregious either. It's my labeling, and I know other people can get pretty fucking pissy, but that's on them, not me. We're supposed to be a more inclusive space, and we're supposed to. There's nuance to things, so. Yippee! I'm going back to read the other message. The big problem with individuals. Oh yeah. And neurospicy. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of us struggle with that, sadly. Thank you for sharing. No, I love you, and thank you for all the compliments and being nice and being a friend. And I love you. As someone who is still learning all the different things in the gentlest of ways, can I ask what it means so I don't say something wrong by? Where's Sapphire? Oh my God! Hold on. Not you guys. That wasn't me getting upset at you guys. That was me getting upset at my fucking playlist. Fucking pulling up "Stay Alive" reprise from fucking Hamilton. Shut up, Spotify. That was just rude. Kind of where Sapphic currently sits in the world is you're mainly geared to liking women, but you can also technically still like people who fall under the binary, like non-binary, or like still like guys, but your main draw is women. And like sapphics is kind of like a umbrella term. But more or less you are more geared towards women, but you could potentially like other genders. While lesbian is kind of just I like women. Which of course I think there are actually a fair amount of lesbians that don't think like that, that there's more nuance to them than that, but everyone's kind of a bit different with their labels. And I think there needs to be some like level of, again, nuance and openness and stuff about it, because not everyone's going to, especially because if you don't get a little bit loosey-goosey with your labels to some degree, we're gonna end up with 50,000 labels that not everyone's going to be able to understand. Like, I say I'm asexual, but I specifically say it, but what I mean is I'm under the asexual umbrella, because I'm pretty sure I fall under something called ace flux, which now that I'm talking about this, I realize it's gonna get mad at me. Hold on. Let me social issues. I don't think that's what it is. Gambling, mature-rated content. I don't think it. You know what? We'll put sexual themes on it. Fuck it, we ball. But I fall I can't say for certain if I fall under this or not, because I don't know where my trauma stops and my sexuality starts. But I currently kind of identify under ace flux, which basically means I can go from being like having some sort of like libido and being interested in sex to being absolutely sex repulsed. And it's just like an on-off switch. And it's stupid and I hate it. But again, I don't know whether or not it's based on trauma or based on sexuality. Which is why I've always struggled with my sexuality so much. So, fun. For a long time I didn't know where I stood, but until I oddly enough watched a Jaden. You mean Jaden Innovation? About them being ace? Yeah, I get that. So you're Arrow Ace? Being ace, I fall into Demi. Oh, okay, gotcha. When you said romantic interest, I know that falls under Arrow. But yeah, that's valid. Because I know there's also, like, the Demi on both sides as well, like, Demi-romantic and Demi-sexual. Quite a bit when I watched that video, because it meant a lot to me to see someone who had just discovered similar stuff. Yeah. I think it sucks how normalized, like, romantic and, like, I can't really say sexual stuff because, like, it's not. At least as my country, we kind of, like, are very scared of it. When we really shouldn't be. And it's kind of dumb and stupid. At least that's my take on it. That's gay. I was probably already gonna do that, by the way. At some point. Astrid, to your DM, I probably was gonna do that anyways at some point. I keep wanting to do a bunch of gift art for you, but then my brain just stops functioning. And then I hate my art. And then it's a pit of bullshit. If I think this is a great community to ask about things. If you have questions, everyone here is very calm and willing to explain things. Eee. If anyone wasn't, I'd kick them the fuck out. I get deep with me being ace. I fall into Demi as a action first before. Yeah, I get that. Like, I almost want to say that I'm Demi to some degree, but I don't know how true that is. Don't ever feel like you have to draw anything for me. I always will feel like I have to draw you things because I love you. So, fuck you. Love your art. It makes me so happy to get to see it. To get it and see it. That's gay. I will love you. Fuck you. Just decided I'll stream for a long time, starting from noon to maybe around 9 p.m. CST. Are you in CST too? Are you Central? Central Beans? Central Beans! Yippee! Wisconsin. I recently moved to Illinois, so I'm kind of close. Hi! Should probably play more video game. Video game. Pumpkin video game. Or looking for a dress for Pride to wear, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna send you a link to what I'm looking at because it's cute as fuck. Do it! Do it! Well, that is cute. Thanks, Amazon, for showing me some other very questionable things. Some of the things that they're trying to suggest as similar is just bizarre. I appreciate the general thought, Amazon, but you are missing the mark, buddy. But yeah, I've always definitely been weird in the regard of like being queer. Because I've always been kind of bouncing around. I mean, I think I've been like under the pan umbrella, whether that was pansexual, panromantic, since like high school? Which was well over a decade ago. Which I hate saying, by the way. I feel old as fuck. Like, I know I'm technically not, but God, does the internet make you feel like it. Biggest link ever. Amazon does that, don't mind it. I had a nickel for everyone I knew. From somewhere I had 2 nickels.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, I moved here because Texas was about to go to shit. So I bolted. And go to shit it has, so that's unfortunate. I miss Austin. It really was like a melting pot of a lot of different sorts of people. I'm not going over there, I'm not rezzing that.
The enemy has the robot. Retrieve it.
Don't let them push.
Let's play video games, man. A lot of people. Yeah, it's hard because there's not really any sort of like decent
Stay near the immortality field. We have to catch up.
I am empowering you. Over here. Much better.
Watch out for the enemy.
Much better.
Healing you up.
Activating you.
Watch your back.
Damn it.
A round of healing.
I was Demi talking with my gay friend. I just slightly described my thoughts, and yeah, I went, yeah, you're Demi. Blocked ya. Yeah, I really think there needs to be more, like, knowledge, like, open knowledge about it. Like, public, I guess. You need to stop getting got, my gal.
The enemy hunting them down. Boosting your
Don't mind my shit-ass aim. I can't help you. There's only so much I can do.
never die.
Okay, I can't heal that. No, I couldn't get out of the way in time. I needed my BAP to be able to get out the door. Got a group romance and sexuality together. A lot of people do, yeah. Because people think it's fucking interchangeable, and it's really not. It's just a lot of people for sex, like, sex is like a big thing for them. Like, it's a big make or break for a lot of fucking people. Which is, like, fair, but people shouldn't, like...
This will just take a moment.
I don't know.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm not gonna res them, they're about to fucking respawn anyways. It just sucks that it's so inherently important and rooted
one can hide from
and normalized, I guess. Cause like it really shouldn't be. Because I remember there is a I'll just go with the Freya, I guess. But there is a YouTuber. He's like a how does he say it? A disgraced, like, reality bartender. And he's very, like, openly bi, but, like, very into men. But I remember in one of his videos, he mentioned how— oh my god, I just got railed. That he wouldn't mind having a partner that isn't interested in sex, even though he's very, like, he very much talks about it, right? And is, like, very, like into, like, sex and shit. But, like, he was like, if that's not what my partner, like, wants, like, I'm not gonna force him. And there was something about the way he was talking about it that made me go, oh my god, people like that actually fucking exist. Especially because he's so open about how into that sort of stuff he is. That he— the way he's so, like, gravitated towards it is like, yeah, I was behind that wall, my game the latency, goddammit! And I don't know, it just, like, I was like, oh shit, I could potentially have a partner that doesn't mind that I'm not really— that I might never be okay with that. That's nuts!
Heroes never die.
I've got you in my sights.
Helden sterben nicht.
Like, that's nuts to me. She can't res you if you die! Go X-Way about but I also believe Y and don't want Z, so nothing makes sense if I claim this one thing. Yeah. I think it's difficult. No, killer ass, thank you. Like, well, I can't be ace because I like romantic attraction. That's not accurate. I could have told you that, baby girl! I could have let you know. I almost got the rest. All relationships are give and take, IMO. Yeah. Like, I'm ace so long as my partner is. I'm like, oh my god. Let's diddle right now. That's fair. It's just, I know that for a lot of ace people that's like the case, but like I know for me that like I might never be able to promise something like that just because of, but that's not even sexuality based, that's trauma based. That is, I need to get therapy, girlfriend.
Nerf this.
But it would be nice to know that my partner wouldn't require, like that wouldn't be such a make or break thing out of a partner. And that makes me really happy to know people like that exist. Because this dude was like, I have a hand, I can use it. And I'm like, I love that.
10 seconds remaining.
Ciao.
So, and the fact that it came from somebody like him who was kind of, I don't want to say hypersexual because I know that's like a very specific thing. But like, you know,
Sure that doesn't scar.
that felt important to me. Oh. I don't know. Figured that romancing out a few years ago, valid. It was when I was still soul searching. You are the most valid bitch. Ever. Wouldn't be able to promise it. It would have to be something I would make an impulse decision about. That's fair. Yeah, I would have to have, like, any future partner would have to be fully aware that I want them going in with a 0% chance. And to just assume that that will be the case. Even if it ends up not being, just assume that that is what we're working with.
Valkyrie's charging.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it.
Stop the enemy team.
Oh, I need a GG's or whatever. I need to be, like a half-decent human being or what have you. Girl, first of all, don't plug your Twitch. That's fucking weird. First of all, I'm streaming and I'm not plugging my shit. Second of all, that's a bannable offense. So, I did agree to they better act like they just won the fucking lottery. Just because I was so disinterested most of the time. That's so valid. Not even disinterest. It's just it is though. Plugging your Twitch in match chat. First of all, I think it's a bit oh no, it was on the no, it was in match chat. Someone promoting their Twitch. And like, I get that you want people to come into your stream, but that's not really how you should do it. Especially since other people could be streaming this fucking game. But that's also like considered advertisement or promotion, and that's actually like a reportable offense in Overwatch, so I'm not gonna report it myself, but like they really shouldn't do that. I know there are plenty of times where people go in and are really nice. I actually have tuned into a couple streams. Like, I've done it once or twice. And I've been super nice about it to them. Usually I poke my head in to see if they're a shitlord. But sometimes I have gone in and to interact. But I am always nice about it because human beings and shit. And I'm not a massive hoe. Okay, I am a massive hoe, but like, speaking a massive hoe, I don't want to play an aim-based hero. I haven't unequipped that stupid Lifeweaver skin. I need to remember to do that, and I keep thinking I need to remember to do that, and then I don't ever do that. I don't ever remember. I'll play Moira. It's Fine.
I will find the key.
Or in a coffin. We will be the lightning that rides the storm.
I'm so tired, by the way. I had a wicked ass nightmare this morning. Like, I'd just gotten to sleep. I'd slept for like maybe an hour max.
Attackers incoming.
Pain is inevitable.
Stop the payload.
Don't be too reckless out there.
Are you senseless? They're moving the payload. Eyes open now. You cannot escape me. Receive my aid.
Dude, my brain is shut off, by the way.
Prepare yourself.
How did that still hit me? The latency.
Our enemies from further.
Where am I? Is there not a door here? We lost somebody.
Misery made manifest. You're broken. May I? A sip for the parched.
You almost had me, Psalms, but come on.
Thank you.
Team
Driven by extinction.
Don't need to play Unite. I wanted to play Unite for so long, and then I fucking forgot about it. Because I'm too nervous to play team games by myself. I always need at least one of— if I can have at least one person with me, I can do it.
A taste of poison.
Otherwise, it's just like a shit out of luck sort of deal.
Reforming you.
Yeah, she teleported out.
I'm under attack. A cure for all the days.
Take a look. Je me sens vivante.
Let's go get him.
Also, I'm having weird dreams, but mine are— it's because my anxiety has been spiking. No, I feel that. I don't know why I had one this morning. Dude,
End is within
usually I have nightmares that don't affect me too much when I wake up. They were just like uncomfortable dreams that I really didn't like. And like, they're cool.
We must limit them to our benefit.
Ow! But sometimes they actually physically throw me off when I wake up.
Big stanger lap.
Get her out.
I'm sorry. A sip.
Girl, I tried.
Surrender to my will. You cannot escape me. You will be renewed.
Start this party.
Pain is inevitable. I'm sorry. Unremarkable.
We're just gonna let that man sit up there and—
Big stanger lap.
oh, fuck. Okay. You can play with me. Yippee! When I get my stuff set up, we shall. That's gay. I'm very excited for you to have a PC because then we can game. We can do stuff.
Minds are always persecuted.
It'll be a cute little Eevee. You think so? I don't know who I'm gonna— I don't know who I'm gonna play. I want to play something support based because that's— okay.
A cure for all the tales.
Take my medical
Much obliged.
professionalism,
They're of
doctor.
Margot. Much obliged. A sip for the parched.
We'll eventually learn to play Overwatch too. Oh, that's a mistake. Don't do that.
You cannot escape.
Like, the people in this game are... That bitch really tried to go after her, Mercy, huh?
Is within my reach.
Where'd that man go?
Meteor strike. Cover.
Oh, Mercy's dead.
Be keeping the change.
I'm English, but it's because I'm a somewhat aggressive asshole who
No
also
position
can't
is
function if I don't look
insurmountable.
cute while I play the game. You're valid as fuck!
Heroes never die.
My power grows. Surrender to my will.
Not on my watch.
I require assistance.
¿Qué onda? ¿Te sientes mal? Checking in.
Grab those goons off the payload.
Big stanger lack.
That's my 8:45 going off.
Tom on sure quit.
Dude, my latency, man, huh?
Let's get him. Apagando las luces.
I am optimized. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh boy, okay. Unite is a game I haven't touched in so long. I played Unite on launch because I could play Cinderace. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. That's cute!
Let's give them their medicine.
I offer something more.
Thank you. Need some assistance? Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way.
You cannot escape me. I cannot heal you yet.
Blocking satellite vector.
Okay, Doomfist, I need you to fuck off.
60 seconds remaining.
Checking the site and supporters right now is Psyduck, Comfy, Sableye, Clefable, Hoopa, Blissey, Eldegoss, Mr. Mime, and Wigglytuff. You would go Cramorant. That's very in character of you.
Preparing your cellular makeup. A sip for
Heroes
the
never
punch.
die.
30 seconds remaining.
Surrender to my will.
I'm at the height of my performance.
Didn't quite mean to fall down here, but here we are.
Misery made.
Meteor strike.
My apologies.
10 seconds.
Oh boy, the latency. I need to stop playing, I think.
Now, to start anew.
Overtime.
Beautiful ice dog. Cat box thing.
Something more. Reinvert Boher. Such grievous
My
wounds.
damage spell is upon you.
Your end is within my reach. You're broken. May I?
Apagando las luces.
Unassailable prowess.
GG's. Good job, team. Let's go! No, not that stupid victory pose, Mercy.
Play of the game.
Me when the flanking DPS don't flank. Why even play Sombra if you ain't gonna flank? She was!
A sip.
Dude, what? That is bonkers to me. What? That bitch was flanking. I... 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 I was baffled. The woman was too stunned to speak. I... listen. I couldn't fathom. He has this thing where he can just shoot a bunch of fish at a person while he's chasing them down. It's hilarious. That's great. I encourage confrontation. You have to be careful in Overwatch. I mean, that would have been fine, but like, people will report you for fuck all, and you will get like chat banned for it. Man, how I haven't missed Overwatch 2. Why did I reinstall the game again? Oh right, peer pressure. I would never suggest anyone to download this game. Like, it's my hyperfixation. I love it. There's no other character that plays quite like Mercy does. And I enjoy Mercy as a character so fucking much that I always just come back. And in theory, I like the game. Yeah, Astrid, please don't play Overwatch 2. I also would not suggest Overwatch 2. Listen, do as I say, not as I do. Damn. It's just its own special case because Overwatch breaks a lot of my exceptions. Why? Because a lot of people are assholes. It's, I don't want to say poorly balanced, but it certainly feels like it. Like, in casual play, it feels so badly balanced. And a lot of the times it's not fucking, it's not balanced in a very not fun way. Not fun for you, it's it's fun for the enemy team. This is like two people who play League saying, yeah, don't play it vibes. Yeah, I also wouldn't suggest League. But that's also because I got yelled at bots, like in bots once. You mean no potions? I'm gonna fucking put that on a shirt one day. You mean no potions? Fuck off, we're playing bots. It's not even the hard bots. Shut the fuck up. Delusional. I miss playing my little book cat, though. I know that I need, like the optimal person I should be. I should probably be playing with somebody, and that person should be playing... What's the terminology? ADC? Or... whatever the fuck? It's basically bottom lane. It's some sort of, like, DPS terminology. What is it? What's it called? Yeah, ADC. What's it mean? Attack damage carry refers to the role in a game where players specialize in dealing high sustained damage, typically using basic attacks, auto attacks. While ADC is an older term, League of Legends official website now refers to them as marksmen. These champions are typically ranged and rely on basic attacks to deal damage. ADCs are known for the ability to scale into the late game where their damage output can become incredibly high. They are usually paired with the support and the bottom lane and rely on their team to protect them, allowing them to focus on farming and dealing damage. Okay. Nuts. But yeah, I'm aware that if I play that game and I want to play Yumi, I need that that I should probably play with someone who plays an ADC character. So, but the thing is I will never play League against other players. I will always just play against AI because other people suck. They're toxic, they're assholes. I don't want to deal with it. And I know I'm never going to be really good at this game. And I don't want to go up against people that are super good at the game. That doesn't sound like fun, that sounds like hell. That sounds like me constantly being dead. It's gonna be constantly playing Respawn Sim, and I don't want to do that. Gameplay balance will make you rip your hair out. People who are too good for quick play but terrible in comp, that's such a mood. My way of saying it is usually these are the people that float around like plat or diamond who think they're so high and mighty, they think they're supposed to be a higher rank than they are, and I guarantee you, there's a reason they're not. And it's their own incompetency that's keeping them from being a higher rank. It's having their head so shoved far up their ass that they can't see anything. Tell you should make merch. I do want to make merch at some point. Even if it's just for myself. It'd be your first merch item. I can't. It's an IP. I don't think I can. I don't know what that means. I definitely just go where my soul calls me to go. That's fair. I usually go bottom lane and Unite, though. I don't know how much Unite and League overlap in that regard. I go mid and Unite because that's what Cinderace thrives in, is playing mid. Fair. I just don't super understand why the lane matters, to be honest. Which is why I just be going places. Usually characters are like built around specific, like, I guess you could call them builds. Like in Overwatch, it's like tank, DPS, and support, right? And each of them are made to specifically kind of do something. It's not impossible to do other things, it's just that they are made with a specific role in mind. And that's kind of what League is they have a bunch of different characters that fit under these roles. They can technically do other things, go other lanes and such, but they thrive in a specific area. Usually if too many people are going one lane, I divert to another, that's fair. Decide this when I stream. Manzara is the weapon which I choose. I'd follow your heart. Unite and League do not translate too well. They are just so vastly different. Yeah, that's fair. I mostly mean in the sense of like roles and how like how important the roles are to specifically play into what they do. I'm pretty sure the support slot actually doesn't necessarily have to go bottom, but I don't really remember. I remember starting to watch some content about it from one person, and I was enjoying his content, and then I realized he's secretly a fucking asshole. And as soon as I realized that, I stopped watching his content. Sorry. But you're a massive fucking twat. Like, I don't want to deal with you. And I don't even remember who it was. So there's that. Anyways, I stopped fucking queuing because my latency's been really bad. And it was almost end of stream anyways. Unless I go do something else. I could do something else. I certainly... Oh, that's a novel, honey. I feel like... I don't mind, it depends on where people go versus the lane. Good point. Go to fight the biggest diver other than my whole team is going to specific. That's fair. I mean, of course, like, it's also very dependent on if you're playing, like, competitively or just in, like, a casual lobby. That's also, like, a very big fucking factor. But I would say that really goes for anything, for any game. Casual versus competitive is gonna be very, very different. But yeah, I never really got to figure out who I was going to play in Unite. So like in theory, I want to play a support, but I also want to be something cute, but I don't want to be getting but I also don't want to be getting constantly shit on. I don't know. Like, I want to be something that's also, like, good, so it's... uh... Man. I want, like, an evolution that's a support. And you would think Sylveon would be it, but they're not. Which is fucking insane to me. I don't know if any of them would fit. I don't know. Okay, hear me out. If fucking Sableye can be considered a support, I'm sorry, I think Sylveon can. Especially since most of them are like fairy or psychic. Like, come on. Nah. Did I tell you I partook in one of the Pokemon tournament season things? Ooh, how'd that go? Comfey is a good support mon. It is kind of cute. Does it have any... But does it have any cute outfits? That's the real question. Not Unite, but Battles. Yeah, I kind of figured you didn't mean Unite. None of the EVs are support yet. I'm so mad about that. Sylveon would have been the perfect opportunity, especially with how many other of the supports are already fairy typings. I did the horrible thing of winning some matches not with some carefully cultivated mon. No. I won my matches mostly with Orthworm. I am not surprised, darling. Sylveon is a big attacker, even in the normal game. Yeah, I know, but, like, you could say that about a lot of, like, Pokemon. I don't know. It just feels weird to me, that's all. Because, like, all the evolutions that I would think could fall under the support role just are already being used. So I don't know. Also, hi, Ben! To be honest, I'd more expect Leafeon to be a support. Maybe. I don't know. Sableye is so annoying, like, talking to be like song about an Overwatch to compare how it plays. Oh, that sounds awful. As if you want to be cute but don't want to be an outright attacker or defender, go all-rounder. What I want to be is a support. Oh shit, you do make a good point of Alola Ninetales. Does it even have any outfit? That is a skin for it. I mean, I guess there's not a lot they could do with like a sentient fucking lay, I suppose. And I'm okay, just tired. Really, really tired. And anxious. Tired and anxious. Wiggly has some outfits too. Which one are you looking at? I don't know. I mean, any of them, really. Any of them are just kind of weird. A fucking sentient lay. I mean, there's not really a lot you can do for it, outfit-wise. So I guess, man. Is there an easy way to go look at, like, all of their outfit? I'll probably... I mean, let's face it, I will probably end up just maining a bunch of cute things. Or Pokemon I just really fucking vibe with. I see Suicunes in the game. I would probably think about all the evolutions. Probably Zacian. Mew and Zacian if I can get a hold of them. Pretty much any of the evolutions. Maybe Gardevoir, maybe Blissey. Maybe Pikachu if Pikachu has any super fucking cute outfits. Alola Ninetales, probably. Any of the super cutesy things I'll probably end up grabbing at some point. I just need to figure out how easy or hard. Thank you. I love how you're like, bitch, I got you. Oh, drunk. I do have drunk. I can't scroll up. Okay, there we go. Valerian Rapidash doesn't have many outfits yet, but she's pretty. That's valid. I am valid, thank you. What are y'all talking about? I'm talking about Pokemon. We're talking about Pokemon Unite. Thank you for your pets. We were talking about how Astrid's hopefully finally gonna be getting a new computer built. And then it got into the topic of, oh, we haven't I haven't played Pokemon Unite with you, and I was like, dude, I totally forgot that that was even a thing. So, I just saw Glacier has a beach outfit. Why did they give her a beach outfit? She's an ice type. Just because she's an ice type doesn't mean she can't enjoy the beach. What the fuck? Let's see. I will base it on who I play will be solely based on if they have a cute outfit or not. That I can actually actively get a hold of. Because I know some of them I can't. Oh, the Pikachu cook is kind of cute. I don't know if it's cute enough. Alolan Raichu's beach style's kind of cute. The elegant style for Clefable's kind of cute and funny. Alolan Ninetales actually has a fair... Fuck! Holy shit, how many outfits do you need, baby girl? Damn. If oh... I need the Aurora. The Aurora style for Alolan Ninetales. Stat. That and probably either of the theater outfits, but definitely the Aurora one. Can I get a hold of it? Is it something I can actively still get a hold of? Unite, move, scoring, returning KO, movement, basic attack. It's an event. Fuck! Fuck. That's so depressing. Wah. League for Pokemon lovers, yes. Master's getting a new PC? Yeah. I think I used Silph a bit, and it was fun, Taiga. You should also base it on how cutely they move across the map. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the cursed cowboy. Oh no! I can't wait to see this. I really should stop streaming, by the way, but like, hold on. The songstress outfit for Wigglytuff is kind of cute. Marine style's kind of cute. Machamp's not fucking happening on any level ever. Ever. But Alola Ninetales is a maybe. Maybe Lapras and the songstress. There's a cute New Year style, but that was a membership reward, so that's probably not doable. Warm style's also cute, but that was also a battle pass thing. If I can find a way to get a hold of that Alola Ninetales one, I would do it in a heartbeat. So if they do that event again, I'll play it. I'll play it just for that fit. I remember that I was looking at Unite when the Dark Lord Mewtwo was the battle pass. The Mew in the fashionable style is cute. Espeon has a really cute one that I like. A couple of cute ones I like, actually. Umbreon has a couple of cute ones. Oh, the Blissey Starry Night's really fucking cute. Okay, Blissey has a couple I like. I'm gonna make a note. Hold on. Okay. So far... Lola Ninetales. Blissey. Espeon. Umbreon. I think Lapras had something I liked. Mew. Mew. Oh my god, is that— oh, that's just a moth, that's fine. Okay, back to where he was. I need to stop streaming though. Cause I'm just fucking yapping at y'all while I'm fucking tabbed out into something else entirely. The Gardevoir Aurora one was a battle pass. That sucks. But I'll note. I'll note Gardevoir down. I really wish they would just release outfits just to release them. Not have them locked behind battle passes and shit. Leafeon's noble style's kind of cute, but that's also a battle pass. It's a fucking course it is. I'm gonna finish making this list real fucking quick. Glaceon has a lot of fucking cute things. What the fuck is the Crustal Shrine? I love that. That's brilliant. I love it so fucking much. Did I pass? Probably. Sylveon has a metric fuck ton of cute ones. Did I pass the cursed one? No. There's the cowboy. Alright, I just wanted to go see the cowboy. That's too long of a list. I need to fucking go. I need to get the fuck off. Hold on. Just buy someone's account. No. Your Pokemon wouldn't frown on that at all. Sure. My cat has left me. My heart is broken. I'm sorry. Remember right, Blissey has the ability to be an absolute unit. That's fair. 24-hour stream is not happening. There is a Hollowware shop too that you can get stuff in. Yeah. It's weird being home now. Oh, so you're legit home at fucking, like... This is really early for you to be home. Whack as fuck. I need to do big stretch? Oh god, I big stretched right off the fucking frame. As I should, of course. Anyways, I should probably get off. I'm tired, my eyes burn. I'm probably not, like, going to bed or anything. It's fucking 9 p.m. I'm not going to bed. But I will be so excited to play games with you. You gotta. You gotta, Astrid. I love you. And I miss you. And you're a good bean. And I cannot wait for you to start, like, streaming again. Yeah, I never went in and called off because my head was killing me. Are you okay? You've been dealing with a lot of head pain. Have you gone to see a doctor yet? Because you might need to if this is like a reoccurring thing, especially if it's bad enough that you're staying home. Like, I would hope it would be something that would pass, but that's been like... No problem, spam messages. Message you for a bit. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I just have to wait for it to go on air now. So valid. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't mind messaging people back. I'm probably just gonna go find some game to just chill in for a little bit. Probably not Overwatch. Especially since that's not going to be very conducive to tabbing out and replying back to people. So, figure I gotta go to a doctor. I seem alright. Today was kind of some head congestion. I woke myself up coughing for the first time ever. I'll just keep an eye on it, alright? Because that in and of itself is fucking concerning. But yes, anywho. I am gonna go ahead and hop off for the evening. Off of stream, not just off in general. I can message people back if people ping me. I don't know what I'll be doing. Otherwise, I don't know how responsive I'll be, but I'll try to be responding to people. Because my focus is bad. Called off and slept more and feel better now. That's fair. A lot of things can just start as or seem like congestion, so worth a quick trip. Yeah. Just think about it, at least. At least, at the very minimum, keep an eye on it, is all I ask. But yeah, thank you all for coming to hang out. I appreciate. Sorry I didn't play much Overwatch. But I played enough that I think I finished my challenges. I did! Finished my dailies, and now I'm almost at 115. I'm almost done with the titles, and it's not even... I still have 38 days. And I'm already halfway through the titles! No! I mean, yes, thank you! I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Astrid. And you're welcome. You're welcome. I love you guys. Virgo P. You're so far ahead of me. Yeah, I've been playing a lot. It is what it is. But yeah. I love you guys. I hope you all sleep well whenever you guys get there. Hope everyone has a good day or evening wherever they are in the world. And yeah,